Crap. Y'all, my camera is being stupid. Or I should say my tripod, not my camera. Alright guys, I did not have time to meditate before I did this reading, so I'm giving you that disclaimer. I don't know how well this is going to turn out, but I thought I would come on and try to do a reading for you guys. So, to start with, remember to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign videos, as you may be operating more fully from that aspect of your personality during any given day or week. Also keep in mind, even though I say you throughout the reading, I am aware this can be somebody else that you're dealing with, whether you are aware of it or not. I heard the word health. I don't know if that means that some of you are dealing with health issues, or if that means that you're trying to work on healing a situation. It could be either one. You're also trying to squelch something. So for a lot of you, you're trying to keep something secret or cut it off, so to speak. Not sure what that's about. Anyway, because I have not meditated, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the downloads until I can come back after I have meditated. I just kind of feel like there's this, it's a quiet, somber kind of feeling here. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's go. What's going on with Libra? First card out. Feeling successful about something. Could involve some sort of wish fulfillment that you got, or as it relates to some sort of friendship. Could be both, either way. And I'm hearing triumphant, feeling triumphant, or you were feeling triumphant. Could be that too. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or maybe even both. Because the way I'm seeing the readings now, I don't think anybody's dealing with just one person. Just saying. All right. You know what? I'm also getting this feeling there's somebody that you think is really gullible. Or they think you are very gullible. Yeah. Whatever that is, whatever I'm talking about, because again, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what I feel. You may have felt success as it related to a friendship or some sort of wish fulfillment, but now there's something being unearthed from the past. Could involve a health issue, and I said that, or it could involve a situation as it relates to somebody's job. There's somebody's daily duties, somebody's daily routine. Could be affecting the family, the house, the stability. Some of you may be traveling. I haven't gotten that card, but some of you may be traveling. Yeah, there's some sort of conflicts that are going on right now. Whenever I hear the word travel or get the card travel, to me that means that either you're thinking about or you're going to travel, or you are or you're thinking about creating distance with someone. Something like that. Somebody's having orgies. Dude, I'm serious. Like, all of the readings, pretty much everybody's dealing with more than one person. For some of you, there may be some sort of situation that's going on that's legal in nature, or maybe just your belief systems don't match with each other. It could be either one of those. I always get the feeling of legal from that one, but it doesn't have to be. I almost feel like some of you are trying to force something to happen that you know is not really meant to be. I don't know if that's true. Y'all can let me know in the comments, but I'm getting that feeling that that's what's happening. Trying to force something that's not meant to be. Or at least not like this, is the way I'm hearing it. What else? Tell me more about Libra. And hello, F word, by the way. Which is my favorite word in the whole entire universe. There we go. Yeah, there's some sort of conflict that's going on, but because you sense some sort of danger, it's like you've been trying to hold on to this. For most of you, it's a friendship, and it's because of some sort of legal situation regarding a health issue or a work issue. You're holding on to this person for that reason. Fearful. I feel like you're, and I use this term a lot, bulldogging. You're bulldogging an ending. You're trying to not let something end. Again, this can be you or this can be your person that I'm reading. I don't know. Yeah, so you're trying to keep the peace. Just not meant to be. I was thinking exactly the same thing. Yeah. Trying to keep the peace or whatever because there's fear here. But this is a situation where it looks like that's what it is. Whether you're aware that you're doing this or not, basically what I feel is you're trying to hold together. Yeah. See, you're trying to heal. Remember what I said in the first of the reading. I was like, I feel like something about health or healing or something like that. And that's what I'm seeing. You're trying to keep the peace and heal the situation because you're fearful. And what you're doing basically, like I was trying to say, whether you're aware of it or not, is that you're trying to force something that's not meant to be. And so you're staying in this constant, I'm going to be honest with you, I even just saw like a bloodshot eye, which to me means that you're not getting the rest that you need. You're overly obsessed or trying too hard. Yeah, you want everything to be calm and cool and great, but everyone hiding talk doesn't let me be all alone. Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, people speak up, say hello. So there's some situation here, like I said, because it could be because of shared resources, like a will, inheritance, or settlement, or maybe just shared property or something like that is involved with a partnership. There may be issues surrounding that for some of you also. Either way, I'm seeing that you're holding on to this person out of fear. And it's exhausting you. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm seeing, to be honest with you. I didn't see the discovery card. Oh, yeah. You're trying to calm this situation. Some of you may have already experienced misfortune. Maybe that's why you're holding on to them. Or it may be that because you held on to them, it led to some sort of misfortune for some of you. What I was going to say just before I got the misfortune card was I haven't gotten the discovery card, but I feel like there's the word discover came up. To me, discover means either you or the other person found something out here. So that may have led to a misfortune for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but the whole point is that this is a relationship based on fear. This is a relationship trying to hold on, heal it for safety's sake. I don't know what sign you guys are dealing with. I do see potentially Leo. What else? Aquarius, Libra, of course, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, and Capricorn. Those are just the ones that I see. That doesn't mean it's any of those, but I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like you just won't give it a break. Like you have this idea of what you want for whatever reason, and you can't seem to let this go. All right. Sag Leo. It was love at first sight, but things got twisted up, but I want to let go. Good. Yeah. Obviously, go with your gut. Don't go with the tarot reader. I'm just telling you what I see, though. But if you need a confirmation, I'm telling you from my side, that's what's going on. Trying too hard to hold on to something that's not meant to be. And I know most people don't want to hear that. But I'm not a foo-foo reader. I'll tell you the truth. Like I said, the center of the reading is like basically you're in a partnership because of a health issue or because of a situation that happened as it relates to work or daily duties or daily routines. It could be that. And it doesn't want to give me an answer to this question. Interesting. I don't know if you, a Cancerian and a Leo, have internal conflict with a reunion. So that's in the sign version. Otherwise, there's something about having intuition and being optimistic. Now you have internal conflict with a reunion. Or that you celebrated. It could even be that. I don't know what that means. Because I was trying to get the clarifier of what were you trying to heal. I don't know. That's basically what it said. Because of intuition, you were optimistic, but you have internal conflict about either a reunion or because you celebrated. Whatever. All right, I'm going to go on to the tarot. I don't know how many people are in here, but those of you who stay till I'm done with these, I'll offer you a free 1-card oracle card reading. I just do 1 cards for free on these broadcasts. It's a way to say thank you for showing up, but also maybe to help get more people in here, potentially. All right. This may, what I'm pulling now, may be a continuation from that story, or it may be a totally different one. I'm not sure. There may be more than one story here. Yeah. That's kind of the way I feel about it. I'm Fallout Girl. Hello. Let me see what comes up in the tarot for Libra. Did I hit that? I can't remember if I did that or not. Guys, while you're in here, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you want to leave a donation, there will be a donation link in the description box. Any kind of interaction you guys do with the channel helps the algorithm go back up because it has gone so far down because I was out for so long. So I appreciate any help I can get with that. All right, first card out for Libra. Something changed. Also, when I get this card, a lot of time, this is karma. What comes around goes around kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't mean that like, oh my God, you're getting karma now. I don't mean it like that. Like that's just the rule of the way the universe works. What comes around goes around. What lives eventually dies. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. But there's some sort of change that's happened here. Again, for some of you, you may be worried about a work situation or some sort of situation involving your public reputation. For some of you. I think some of you are just trying to find some sort of balance and stability, which is very typical for Libras. But you have to be very careful about how you do this. Like, make sure you're not using false pretenses or pushing people too hard, is what I want to say. What else do we have for Libra? Keep going. I don't know if that was it. Yeah, some sort of change happened and you may be feeling stuck. Could involve a Pisces person. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, it was the Wheel of Fortune. You know what? It varies, to be honest with you. When you were asking about, do I show up as my sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign? I'll be honest with you. From what I see, I actually show up as a totally different sign. I don't even show up as my sign most of the time. Now, sometimes it is mine. All right. So, Libra, some sort of change was stuck. Could involve a Pisces person. This may be involved because you or someone else told the truth about this change that was stuck. I'm not going to know what that's about, but you do. Because you were the one who made some sort of change to keep it stuck, and somebody told the truth, whether that was you or the other person. Oops. Yeah, you stuck a new beginning, and it wound up sticking your own. Cindy, hi, I need to talk. I don't know what that means. Hold on. Okay. So what you did, Libra, is something about somebody told the truth, whether that was you or the other person, about a new beginning. Final decision that was made legally or in a legal manner. I also kind of get this feeling that you know that you got away with something legally, but you knew that it was morally wrong for some of you. Some of you may have done this because of a legal new beginning. I don't know. Either way, this is kind of like this feeling of you getting emotional fulfillment out of changing a new beginning legally somehow. Either way. Someone told the truth about a new beginning, final decision that was legal regarding a new beginning. I don't know what that means. Hopefully y'all do. Yeah, I know who you are. I just don't know what Hi, I Need to Talk is about. All right. You got a new beginning and a victory because of some sort of leap of faith. Could involve an Aquarius person. Okay. So, no, I'll get to it in a minute. I'm not going to keep going. We'll get into it in a second. What else do we have for Libra? So you made a final decision about a legal new beginning victory. You took a leap of faith and you were a fast talker about it. Yeah, so some of you, this could be like you're not telling people that you got married. It doesn't have to be that, but for some of you, that's what it's going to be. And that was how you got some sort of victory, was by lying or covering up. Oh. It's hard. Why are you doing readings? Yeah, it is. All right. What's the next one? You were a fast talker about having intuition could involve a situation involving a Cancerian and their legal new beginning, potentially. No, that was too many, but you were a fast talker about intuition. Now you have anxiety and you're disappointed that you were resourceful about a legal new beginning. Okay, so let me just give you what I'm seeing, and it's going to take me a minute because I haven't been able to adjust just yet. Because you were disappointed, you were resourceful about a final decision. You were a fast talker about changing a legal situation because of intuition. You stuck a new beginning and had anxiety about telling the truth about a victory gift or a victory new beginning. That's what it says. I kind of get this feeling where somebody's trying to backtrack and cover their tracks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Center of the reading is Justice and the Ace of Cups. So when I get Justice as a main card, this means that what I said at the very first card of the reading, what comes around goes around. So if you are on the right side of the law, then this is actually working in your favor. If you were not on the right side of the law, this is going to come back on you because justice will be served. What else? For some of you, somebody here could have been disappointed about a Capricorn's legal new beginning. I'm just looking at all these different things. Yeah, whatever that means. I'm going to let that go. That's quick and easy, I know, and I apologize for that. It's kind of short, but I don't feel like doing the investigative type of readings today. All right, so if you want a one-card reading, put your name up in the chat. I'll give you a card. And we'll just go from there. Doug? Okay, we're going to start with Doug, and then after that is Misty. Because that's how it's coming through on my end. I don't know how y'all see it, but... All right, so let's pull one card for Doug. Dig Doug. I'm sure you've heard that a million times. Doug, watch out for swelling. I don't know why I heard the word swell. I'm sorry, I have to laugh. Because I said swell. And I have a dirty mind. Sorry about that. And then I go and I look at the card. And it talks about a rebirth or a new beginning. But I'm also seeing the number on there is creativity, romance, or children. So swelling, romance, I'm just laughing at that because for obvious reasons. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I can send you a message. I was going to say, I don't know that other person's. But if you send me a message, I can just reply to it as soon as I get off of here. Anyway, so that's what I'm seeing. There may be a rebirth to a romance or a rebirth to a situation involving a child or a rebirth as it relates to some sort of creative project. Like, I don't usually get this feeling, but for you, I just kind of feel like, even though I'm making jokes about the romance and stuff, I feel like there is a rebirth of sorts in some way as it comes to like writing or something like that, or something creative too, though. I don't think it's just... Ooh, Y'all, I'm hot. The air conditioner's not working in here right now. My legs and blood pressure may be in my weenie. Exactly. Don't think with your weenie. That's the other thing. Don't think with your weenie. Think with your mind. You know what I mean? That's funny. Who would I say? Misty. Let's do one for Misty. I apologize. Like I said, these one card readings are not, they're not in depth, but you can take your own interpretation from it, or you can take mine. I don't care. I really don't care. Thank you for your time. I've been watching you for a long time. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hold on. Sorry. All right, Misty. Forgive me, y'all. I'm glowing over here because it's hot in my room. There's no air conditioner right now. It's out. Misty. Give me a card for Misty. What's going on for her? And if I say your pronouns wrong, guys, let me know. Because I don't know this. I don't know you personally, so don't get offended if I use the wrong one. Misty. Misty. I'm getting messages right now. I just heard the word complete for you. I don't know what that means. I hate when the cards are like this. It's like, can you just jump out already? I could just draw one, but I like doing it this way better because I feel more certain about it. Did y'all notice I painted my fingernails? Look. Ooh, I didn't do a good job, but I did paint them. Oh my God, I'm going to have to turn on a fan or something. Oh my gosh. Aw, Misty. I don't know what this is. This is the misfortune card. This may be about you, or this could be about somebody around you. Yeah. This could be about you or somebody around you. It could be a work situation, or it may be that, you know, if you don't know about this, it may be because somebody is worried about their reputation. But misfortune means just what it means. You know what I mean? Misfortune means that there's something that's happened that's not favorable as it relates to somebody's work or public reputation. Or it could even be their lifetime achievements or how they make money, something like that. The weird thing is that, like, the only sign that I see here is Taurus and Capricorn. So there may be something that's going on with a Taurus and or a Capricorn person. Doesn't have to be. But I'm just going to say, because I don't know what this is, I don't have time to like meditate into it. I would tell you just be very, Cappy would be right. Yeah. What I would say to you is that just make sure not to be too bold or too, and I don't think you're this way, but I'm just saying, don't be too bold or overbearing or assume anything right now. Don't assume anything. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Don't assume anything, because sometimes there's more to it than what you see. What else? Just be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Just be careful about what's going on around you. Be careful that you're not too strongly taking... I don't know how to word this. I feel like I want to say, like, you can think what you think and feel what you feel, but at the same time, be open to interpretations, because I feel like there's going to be more information as we go along. And you don't want to be too boisterous and to knock down the wrong person, so to speak. And don't get me wrong. I've seen the Capricorn readings. I know there's guilt there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But there's more to the story. So, kind of like, if you really think somebody is guilty of something and you totally dog them or screw them over, and then later on you find out that they weren't actually guilty or not as guilty as you thought, or they got trapped into something. I'm not saying this is what it is, but it's something like that. It's like, be very careful about how you're dealing with people. Make sure not to be too strong on somebody's side, or, like one side or the other. Try to be compassionate right now. All right. Is there anybody else? Did I miss anybody that wanted a card? If there's somebody else, put it up in the chat for me if I missed you. I'm waiting on your personal Sagittarius reading. So we're in Libra right now, so that's 7. After Libra is Scorpio, and then after Scorpio is Sagittarius. I don't have proof. Thank you. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm not telling you don't think what you think. You absolutely have a right to think whatever you want to think. Just be careful about how you're presenting yourself. That's what I want to say. And another thing too, I feel the need to say this too. So, one of the lessons as I've gone along was that I was very judgmental in the past. I'm not saying that I don't still have those tendencies. Everybody does. But sometimes when we get so judgy and so condescending to people, they're afraid to come out to us and tell us the truth. So we're always left in a haze, and we ourselves never know the truth because we bullied somebody else into feeling like they couldn't tell the truth. You see what I mean? So that's why it's important to have a certain level of compassion with people, even when they're a-holes. I'm just saying. I hate that, but it's true. All right. Anybody else? I'm going to do it 10. I'm going to do a countdown from 10 to 1. And if nobody says anything, I'm going to cut the broadcast off. Make sure, guys, I'm going to say it again. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to leave a donation, there will be a link in the description box for that. And then I'm going to start the countdown. And if anybody doesn't say anything before I get to the 0, I'm going to cut it off. If you do talk before, then I'll give you a card. 10. Thank you. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting my channel. It means so much to me. You are the best in the whole world. Bye, guys.